Hey guys, welcome back to Small Talk with the Big Boys, episode 7. It's me, Nate, and sadly, Juan is still in Puerto Rico, and which means I am doing this entire episode all by myself.
No, you ain't. Cause I'm here. I just popped in from the nether realms. I came in through Obsidian portal.
That scared me. that really scared me. I didn't know you were gonna do that. I was going with that intro, and I was like, how am I gonna introduce him?
Oh yeah.
And then you just screamed at me.
I stepped on it. Sorry.
So yeah, if you didn't read the title and if you didn't hear him scream, Jack is here.
Yeah, I
in
do like
Juan's
screaming.
place.
What do you guys feel about me, huh?
They can't hear you. They can't talk to you.
Yeah, I'm probably lower quality than Juan's sultry, dulcet tones, but
He does have
tones. You're getting me anyway. How you feeling this week, Nate?
I'm feeling good, dude. I'm tired. I'm
Yeah.
real tired.
Me too.
I got so close to getting here,
Yeah.
and then you were like,
And then
"Hey, bro, can you give me a ride?"
Yeah, I didn't know you were coming from where you were.
I was coming from the boonies.
We usually come from the same place, so it was a little bit of a different thing this time.
We're also recording this on a Sunday.
Yes,
Which
instead
is-
of the usual Saturday that we do.
Yeah, which is a whole. It's thrown me off my game because I definitely pulled into Chick-fil-A this morning, thinking it was
Yes.
Sunday, thinking it was
Oh,
Saturday,
we got so mad.
thinking it was Saturday.
Yeah, I was half expecting to pull up to Chick-fil-A and just, Juan come out of the drive-through,
And he just goes,
"Did you guys think I was in Puerto Rico? I was in here."
I was in Chick-fil-A. Dude, it would have been so bad. But what have you been doing? What have you been doing this week? How you been?
Well, not much of anything.
We kind of had actually, no, I had a week off.
Yeah,
You definitely still edited a video.
I did.
Yeah, because you had to edit episode 6.
I did.
I had a week off.
Yeah, and I made that new art where I put you in a cannon for some reason.
Which is wild. And Juan put me in the cannon without reading the instructions.
It was wild and wacky and Looney Toony.
Who knows what this week's artwork is going to be? I'm just kidding. I already know what it is. Oh. Yeah, dude. What have you been up to this week?
Just hanging out with my family, bro.
Yeah?
Going to the pool, getting tans.
Are you even?
Uh-huh.
Dude,
I gotta. Yeah, you got.
I have a swimsuit tan that's real bad. It's like a waistline thing, and it's so bad. It's like I won't be able to please any woman for a long time.
Damn.
Without them laughing at me and being like, "Man, what is that tan line?" And I'm like, "I'm sorry."
They'll laugh at your lack of Thanos V.
Dude, the Thanos V is there. It's just half and half with the most ridiculous tan of your life.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. The Thanos V isn't there. I didn't get the Infinity Stones.
Ouch.
But yeah, dude, how's your summer been?
Oh, it's been great.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's been a whole lot of not doing
Not
much.
a whole lot of nothing?
Yeah.
Dude, that was kind of what it is until like
But what's really made it great is doing this podcast.
this has been fun.
Yeah.
And we also
Before we started doing
have a lot more coming.
Oh yeah.
So, last week we read a comment that wanted us to like kind of play some more video game stuff, and like right after seeing that comment, within like maybe 30 minutes, we had we had a cat, we had a gato, we had an Elgato, so now we can record gameplay, and we're gonna try and
kind of
get
an
that
impulse
out.
decision. It was awesome.
It was like I think Diego sent it was Juan sent like a screenshot of the comment, and we were like, okay, so do we want to get an Elgato? All right, let's pitch in. And then we all pitched in, and then literally within like 15 minutes we had one, which is on its way.
Well, what have you been up to this week, Nate?
Dude, I've been pretty much at like just vacationing. Like this week has kind of been my vacation. I went
Good.
I've been to like 3 different bodies of water within the last week alone, and it's so exhausting. There's something about the water, like being on the water, that'll take it out of you for some reason.
Yeah.
It's super weird. Like even though like you'll just be like relaxing like on a boat or something, you'll come back to like wherever you're staying drained.
Yeah, you sweat out all your energy,
which is so whack. It's so whack. And then it's weird. So fun fact, I can't swim.
You can't?
I can't. I just never learned. I don't know what it was. But I love going to like I love going to like the lake and stuff and like doing like the kneeboarding and all that.
Oh yeah. It's like you're walking on
I'm walking
wires.
on eggshells constantly.
That's fun.
It's so terrifying. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, I still got to go to a beach. I need to do that.
Dude, I don't like beaches.
You don't
do
like
not
'em?
like beaches.
That's
We've talked
pretty bad.
about this before.
Yeah, yeah.
That-
I don't think I was there.
That Texas beaches are just absolute garbage.
Yeah, totally.
And will never be good. But I've never been to a beach outside of Texas. Other than Texas.
I went to one in Florida. It was fun.
Really?
Yeah, it got kind of like stormy.
Were there a lot of
halfway
old
through.
people there?
Yeah,
Really?
It was. My mom's friend owns like a condo there, or doesn't own, but she like gets a free room every once in a while, and we're just like, "You want to go?" And I'm like,
And you were like,
"See
no.
your friend."
You were like, see Mr. Worldwide?
Yeah.
That's what happens. That's what happened when you got there. Is that
Mhm.
it was Pitbull?
Yeah,
It was your
Pitbull
mom's
came
friend,
on.
and he was like, Miami,
I know
Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, I know Mr. Worldwide. And I know Pitbull. I like know none of his songs.
Really?
No, like
I know some of the songs like he's featured on. Does he have any of his own songs, or is he just a featured artist?
I think he's just
really-
getting by on name alone.
Just being Pitbull.
Yeah.
He had to get somewhere. I remember
What a
I
bastard.
would dance to I think it was it's I Want to Feel This Moment by somebody. I don't know who it is, but Pitbull's on that song.
Mhm.
And I remember that was like me and my sister's go-to song on Just Dance 4
Oh.
on like the Xbox One.
Man, there's so many songs that like are I only know from like Rock Band. Like
Yeah.
every oh, Cale Ocho, song by Pitbull. That is his own song.
Dude, I don't know what that song
Yeah.
is.
But like Man in the Box will always come on, and I'll just be like, that's a Rock Band 2 song right
You were
there.
like, man, that's a Lego Rock Band song.
Yeah, Lego Rock Band's sick, bro.
Dude, okay. In the car, you were talking about conversations that just come up at weird spots.
Uh-huh.
Lego Rock Band has come up 3 times on this podcast,
Hell yeah.
and I'm so upset
That
about
means
it.
we have to play it.
People think I love Lego Rock Band.
Yeah.
New video on Wednesday.
You will. I'll make you.
I
love
will.
it.
I will end up playing Lego Rock
Mhm.
Band, just for the gag.
Yeah, that was like my family's thing before like
Was Rock Band, and you
everything got depressed.
So did the band break up? Is that what
The
you're
band
telling me?
did break
You
up.
wanted to go solo?
Our band was called On a Tuesday Morning
What?
because we were playing it on
Before
a Tuesday
school.
morning.
Oh no.
Yeah,
And
but
you-
it's been fun to hang out with my family this week. Yeah, I saw Toy Story 4 with my brother.
Really? Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna go see Toy Story 4
Yeah,
because
'cause
one, it got spoiled
it got
for me,
spoiled for you. Huh?
and 2, I really like how Toy Story 3 ended.
Yeah,
I love.
I
how
could
Toy
I could
Story
see
3
that.
ended.
It's less about the toys in the story this time, and more about Woody. I
Wait,
think.
what?
Yeah, it's like Woody's character arc finalizing. I think is a good way to summarize the movie.
I think his character arc was over with, but something I did want to talk about.
Yeah?
So, California is gonna explode,
Yeah, they're having tons of earthquakes, bro.
dude. A 7.1. Isn't that like insane?
Oh,
Isn't that big?
I saw a good picture that was kind of insensitive, but like it was like commissioning an artist from California right now, and the lines were all like squiggly.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Dude, but the big thing was like how many NBA games were going on, I think,
Yeah.
in that time. And there's like a video, they had to postpone a lot of them. And there's a video of it happening live on TV.
What is going on in California to where it costs so much to live there, but it's also a living hellscape?
Dude, I don't know.
There's wildfires.
Because what I've heard about California, especially Los Angeles, is it's so not worth it. It's not worth living
I've heard
there.
it's not worth it either. It's like a overtuned glitz and glamour of being there, and
It's
you
a
just
gilded
you
castle.
just get stepped on by nature and other people.
And by people that are still trapped in the 80s, that
Yeah.
still think it's 80s LA.
Ugh.
Ugh. But yeah, dude, this video of it was just like the broadcast of the NBA game, and it's the most anticlimactic video of an earthquake I think I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's straight up like it's them playing and the guy's going down the court, and he just stops, looks over at his coach, and then both teams walk into the locker room, and everybody in the stands just stands up and leaves.
You think they're used to that at that
Oh,
point?
they have to
Yeah.
be. But there was like no panic.
Uh-huh.
Like, and the announcer was like, Oh, looks like we got a little bit of a disruption here. Yep, that's a hefty one. That's a hefty earthquake. You can see the players going back to their benches and going to the locker room. Everybody's kind of getting up and exiting in an orderly fashion. Dude,
I saw videos of, like, streamers in California who were like, earthquake's happening, and then they'd like pretended to knock something over and then be like,
they were like, I almost died.
I almost died, guys.
Dude, those freaking streamers were probably like, chat, who did that?
Yeah.
Who did that in the chat?
Who's responsible?
Okay, so back to, I want to talk about sports commentators for a little bit, because I have a friend who's actually a sports journalist.
Oh, hell yeah.
And he's interning in Cape Cod right now with a minor league baseball team. But something that I've noticed, like watching his videos that he'll put on Twitter and stuff, is a lot of, like, those people have a sports announcer voice.
Oh yeah, they turn it on.
They turn on
the voice.
Because I was watching a video of his last night, and he doesn't really have one, but the guys he was with, it's have one. Day. It's night and day. Because I was listening to it and I was like, that can't be his real voice. That cannot be his real voice. Dude,
I like to imagine that they just go around town and just talk like that.
Dude,
all day.
This is what I think it is for them. So they'll like be on a phone call before they go on air, be like, yeah, I want the meatloaf, please. Yeah, with the red sauce on it. Oh, we're on? Okay, one sec. Bye, babe. Love you. And we're back. And it's just that really high pitched, up in the nose kind of voice talking about,
I'll have a double cheeseburger.
And they're like,
hold the lettuce.
And then you have Shaq, who's just like, man, let's talk about some basketball.
He doesn't have to put on a voice.
He doesn't. It's just Shaq. That. He's just Shaq.
I wish I was Shaq.
I'm okay with not being Shaq. Dude, did you do anything for 4th of July?
No, not really. I made some hot dogs. Our family doesn't really do the 4th of July stuff all that much.
Is it because you're a communist?
I think so. That might have something
I think those are the roots of it. Dude,
but the fireworks going off sure did rile my dog up.
Dude, I didn't see any fireworks. I saw maybe 2.
Yeah. Whenever you live in like a neighborhood, you don't see them.
I didn't. Well, I mean, I wasn't even at home.
Yeah, you were at a lake.
I was at a lake, and
there should have been tons.
There should have been tons. That's what I'm
disappointing.
Saying. I saw 2, maybe.
It should have been like the video of like in LA where they accidentally set off a bunch of fireworks.
Oh, they set off all of them.
Yeah, and it's just a big freaking explosion.
Boom, 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 boom.
And people were like running.
Oh, dude.
There's a big thing of smoke that came up after it.
I enjoy 4th of July though.
Yeah, it's fun.
I enjoy it when you have like something to do.
For some reason, blue food coloring being in sweets. It makes it better, a little, tastier, like red and blue. It's like,
and barbecue definitely tastes different on 4th of July.
Oh yeah,
it tastes better. It tastes more different. American.
Yeah.
Speaking of America,
yeah.
What do you think about? Do you like war movies, like World War II, World War One?
Yeah,
movies?
I like, what was that one? Dunkirk.
Yeah, I don't know if that's... Dunkirk just came out, or
yeah.
It came out like 2
years ago.
Yeah,
just came out.
The one that just hit theaters.
Yeah, that was good.
You like so you do like those?
Yeah,
because I love those movies because I always grew up watching it with my dad. And there's this new movie coming out that the trailer, my bad, just got released for. And it's called Midway, and it's about the Battle of Midway in the Pacific. Oh. And it looks so good. I'm so excited for it. And the cast is absolutely redonkulous. It's like Woody Harrelson, I think Chris Pratt, Nick Jonas, Darren Criss, and like so many more people. Like the people that you see and you're just like, oh, I know that dude.
Yeah, like Chris Pratt, he had like a heyday like 2 years ago, right? Where like,
oh, dude, yeah.
Everybody, he was in like every movie ever, and like
he was the white boy of the week.
Guardians of the Galaxy, he put him in Jurassic World. They're starting to do that with Keanu a little bit now. Like,
oh yeah, well he's kind of hitting his second wind.
He was in Toy Story 4. I noticed.
He was in like a Netflix romantic comedy.
Yeah.
Well, dude, he had that in the 90s.
They're doing that Bill and Ted 2 or 3.
He had that in the 90s.
Yeah, yeah.
With
he was
like
in,
Bill
everything.
and Ted and Matrix. And now he's a meme, and Fortnite gave him his career back.
Who's next to get their second win? Nicolas Cage?
Oh, I hope so.
He's always in his wind.
Or John Travolta.
Yeah.
Dude, I want one of them to come back so bad. Do you know?
Yeah, Travolta would be fun.
Did you know that LeVar Burton won't come back, Diego. He will not come back.
No, Reading Rainbow 2.
Reading Rainbow 2?
They should do it. Fix children's media.
Reading Rainbow 2, A Rainy Day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Which I want to talk about how kids shows are now, but you should finish your thing.
Oh, how they're trash?
Yeah, how they suck because of YouTube.
I thought you were gonna say because of you. And I was like, what did I do?
Because of you, Nate. But LeVar made things good, and so did Won't You Be My Neighbor? Why can't I think of his name?
Uncle, nope.
Mr. Robinson.
Mr. Robinson.
Mr. Robinson. Like,
yeah. Dude.
Before shows would like touch on emotional subjects and have like maturity. Mr. Rogers. I said Robinson. I'm so sorry. We're not talking about the Disney movie.
Well, dude, I think you're right. Like YouTube is kind of, it's become
Daddy Shark.
It's become its own source. Like kids will just watch YouTube instead of just watching regular TV.
And it'll autoplay and just give these weird ass Spiderman Elsa videos.
Well, that's the whole controversy about YouTube. Well, dude, I didn't realize how much non television content I watch until I just turned the TV on and watched live TV, and it was so calming.
Yeah.
Just watching TV.
And nobody does that anymore. Because they get billions of views doing the same things but in weird skins. There's 7 Spider-Mans dancing to September. And the egg unboxing videos too. There was just these weird realities that
why Spider-Man and Elsa?
I don't know. There wasn't that Elsa was 2014 around that time. What was Spider-Man doing at that time that made him popular?
Well, now Spider-Man's back he's the white boy of the week now.
Yes.
Yeah. Dude, have you seen it?
I have not.
I have seen it.
You can talk about it.
And I liked it a lot.
You liked it a lot?
There were some things that I wish that they could have done better.
Mm-hmm.
But I liked it, and it really made, because what I was expecting, I was like, okay, after Spider-Man Far From Home, I'm not gonna watch, I'm emotionally done with Marvel movies because Endgame was so good, and then I was like, I'm pretty much just gonna watch the Spider-Man movies when they come out because I love Spider-Man. But then this one, I watched this one and I was like, dang it, I gotta watch other Marvel movies now.
Yeah, who's the hero that they imposed into this one? Mysterio?
Yeah, they do Mysterio, which he's really good.
You like him?
I liked him a lot, and
That's
Jake
good.
Gyllenhaal plays it so well.
Yeah, I like Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh yeah, most of this movie is really good. The stuff that I thought that they could have done better is really just kind of nitpicky.
Yeah, I liked him in Brokeback Mountain.
I actually haven't seen that movie.
I haven't either.
Have you really? I didn't know what it was about until maybe 3 years ago.
Yeah, apparently it's really emotionally charged and a good ass movie.
I hear it's really good. 87 on Rotten Tomatoes, even though that means nothing. Rotten Tomatoes means nothing.
Mm-hmm. They put all the Toy Stories above 90% on there.
And I was like, come on, bro. Toy Story 1.
Sure.
Al's Toy Barn.
Lose Thigh Burn.
Toy Story 5, Return to Al's Toy Barn.
Bring back Al.
Dude, okay, so you know about the, what is it? The Little Mermaid movie?
Oh, yeah.
And all the casting and the meme that came out of that?
There's a controversy, yeah.
Dude, is there really? Oh, yeah, because she's...
But among idiots, yes.
Among people that are just not smart. Well, dude, the issue I had was I got the notification that, they announced who it was, and I read her name wrong, and I thought it said Halle Berry, and I was like, why the hell is Halle Berry playing Ariel?
Bringing it back.
I was like, I love Halle Berry, but isn't she a little old to play Ariel?
It's a continuation. It's supposed to be Ariel now. She's grown up. Now she's Halle Berry.
But I think her name is Hal Bailey. It's I think her name. I have no clue. But I'm excited. I'm as excited as I can be for a live action Disney movie.
Mm-hmm.
I love the original Little Mermaid. And I think that this girl will do a good job.
Have you ever read the book for Little Mermaid?
No.
It's fucked up, dude.
That's what I hear. I hear a lot of the Disney princess source material is messed up.
They should make one for Donkey Skin.
No.
is this?
I'm vetoing this bit. I'm getting rid of this bit before it gets too far. No. Before it gets out of hand.
I like that one.
I'm not okay with it.
But, you know, it's live action, so fuck it.
Yeah.
Live action.
How good?
It's all gonna be that weird CG.
I know.
I'm tired of it.
I'm probably gonna still like it because I liked Aladdin. I guess Little Mermaid is kind of free domain or public domain.
Yeah.
When you think about
Anybody can make their own live action remake of it.
Yeah, which is why I'm making a live action remake of Recess, the Disney series.
Oh, totally. I'd watch that.
You'd watch a live action Recess, but it's like Riverdale, so they're all edgy and they're 25.
Yeah. Make your edgy remake. And it'll just be called Cess 2018. 2019.
Dude, no. I have walked by my sisters watching Riverdale, and it's so bad.
Oh, it's so edgy.
It's so bad.
I love it.
Oh, I can't handle it, dude. It's just the writing is just oh Lord. But what I hear from a lot of people that watch the show is it's kind of their guilty pleasure show.
Yeah.
Riverdale is their guilty pleasure show, which I can understand.
This is one my stepsister was watching where it was like this group of teenagers had just survived like an apocalypse or something, and it was just them.
Oh.
Yeah, and they just had like a day where they were all being teenagers and edgy and going to the grocery store and robbing it and stuff, and it's just I don't know what it was called, but
what, dude? Those like, what's the deal with putting teens in peril? Why is it so popular?
Because it's fun to watch them be idiots.
Oh, dude, I couldn't handle like sitting in Riverdale for like 5 minutes, because the part that I walked in on, so it's based on the Archie comics, if you don't know, and for some reason Archie goes to prison, and then they end up playing a football game in prison. And then the high school's cheerleaders come to the prison and cheer them on.
Cool. This is what prison is like, teens.
Exactly. And then
you want to come?
And then this old white dude stepped out of a car and made eye contact with one of the cheerleaders, and she looked back at him. Wow. And like, there was definitely something there, but having never watched the show, I had no clue what that was. And I was like, ew. It was. And like all of the dudes in prison didn't look like they should be in prison.
No,
like they all
fine, upstanding citizens.
Exactly, and I was like, what did y'all do? Tax fraud?
It was High School Musical.
They were
prison edition.
They were all just in there for tax fraud, dude. Did you see the video of that girl licking the ice cream and putting it back?
Yeah, the woman was it in HEB?
Who's just a horrible person.
Yes, apparently she was a minor.
Dude. Well, I heard she's
and she couldn't be like charged for that or something.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Oh, okay. So both.
Oh, she could have faced up to 20 years.
So there it is.
Dude, why would you do that? What's funny about that? Just licking ice cream. Like I just don't I don't get it.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll see.
We'll lick ice cream.
We'll see the drive that we can feel from
What if as soon as I lick the ice cream tub, I'm like, I understand it now. I get it.
Yeah, I get it.
That was kind of a rush. Oh,
living on the edge.
Wait, why does her accomplice look like Eric Andre? It's just a big Eric Andre bit. Yo, that would be the biggest thing to come out of 2019 is that Eric Andre orchestrated all of this.
You know, with some of the things Eric Andre does, I think that he's probably gone to court before.
He has to. He has to.
Like, I don't know how he gets away with some of that shit.
He's had to answer for what he's done.
He's had to answer for his crimes.
Cause dude, that dude's insane.
Him at the Republican Party.
That was so funny though.
That's awesome. Red Foo from
the Eric Andre show.
The dude, Black Eyed LMFAO.
What was their
Black Eyed Peas?
What was their song? Oh, Party Rock Anthem.
Yeah.
Party Rock Anthem in 6th grade was my anthem. That was my song, dude. And then they made like a second song, and it, I guess, wasn't as good.
So sorry for Party Rockin'. See, this is the part of the show that Juan needs to be on because he is the party rocker.
He is a party rocker.
and
Sorry.
we need an insider opinion on party rocking.
Dude, speaking of like those like kind of one-hit wonders, you know Psy, the guy that made Gangnam Style?
Oh yeah.
Apparently he's actually way bigger than we thought.
In like Korea?
In Korea.
Ah.
Because I was talking to my friend and we were in H Mart, which is this like Asian grocery store we have.
All right.
And so they play like videos, like music videos on this big screen they have in their restaurant. And one of Psy's videos came on, and it was the song he released after Gangnam Style.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
And I was like, huh? You don't hear this song a whole lot. And he was like, dude, this guy's a musical genius. And I was like, what? He was like, he's huge in Korea. Apparently, he owns his own record label in Korea.
You broke bread in H Mart with a Psy stand.
With a filthy Psy stand.
And you had no idea.
I buried him. I killed him. Dude.
The H in H Mart stands for homicide.
Stands for homicide mart because they just let you kill people. But dude, yeah,
you should try it.
You should try taking.
No, if you see somebody licking ice cream in H Mart, you can
kill him.
You can kill him.
You're allowed to kill him. Oh, dude, I was so conflicted. I was like, how is Gangnam Style a multi-billionaire?
Yeah, that's usually not the case. I expected it to be a one-hit wonder, but
no, apparently he's
freaking Space Hog. In the meantime, they should have hit it big.
Who?
This '90s song that I really like.
Oh, I was like, that flew right over my head, like Space Hog,
like Space Ghost.
Space Ghost?
Coast to Coast.
Coast to Coast Space Ghost. Do you ever watch that show, Space
Yeah.
Ghost? Really? I didn't watch the show.
time.
My dad loved it. I remember I had a comic book, a Space Ghost comic book I never read.
Yeah, they brought him back. That was a good
Did
way
they?
because that was the like it was a show in the '60s, and there was a good way to bring him back was just to chroma key him into a night show set. I really like that.
Oh, dude, Adult Swim is insane about that. Just like bringing back those old shows.
Yeah, they're starting to get way too zany with their stuff. Like the people that they're hiring to make stuff are just making like the most abstract of things.
That's just like everybody. Like that's just, as humor is evolving, it's into a point where like it's just that awkward, crazy, redonkulous Eric Andre humor.
Oh yeah, like in 30 years, people are gonna have to like study for years to understand what the fuck we're talking about. And some of our memes.
They're gonna be like, what is the ancient text?
How do we decipher this? We're basically doing hieroglyphs.
Practically, yeah. Well, I mean, there was like a joke that Diego showed us. Do you remember when he showed us that Looney Tunes video?
Yeah.
So one day he showed us a Looney Tunes video, and the clip ended with Tom
Would you believe it?
Yeah, like Tom saying something.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry.
We were all confused, and Diego was like, "That was a huge joke in the 50s."
Yeah,
like it would have
like ask your parents, they'll be like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, like that would have, and like he was like that would have killed in that.
Damn.
Like it was. It's absolutely insane, but dude, this was fun.
Yeah.
This was a fun one. I miss him.
I can't wait for him to be back.
I can't wait for Juan to be back too.
Sorry, I'm a little
I miss
lower
that
quality.
boy so much.
I'm the Wonder Bread. He's the artisanal.
He's the one you have to go to the bakery to get, and you gotta go. And he's like, "How much?" So yeah, Juan will be back next week. I promise.
Feel free to leave a comment.
Oh yeah, comment, like, subscribe, do all the stuff.
All the things, because there's gonna be more, and you're gonna want more people to talk about it with.
Dude,
so put some comments down.
We have so many more videos coming.
Yeah.
More than just the podcast.
Oh, totally.
Podcast will always be coming out Monday at noon, but be on the lookout for other videos. Guys, this has been fun. I'm Nate.
I'm Jack.
We love you. Bye.
Bye.